Hi guys, it's Sarah from Pure Fitness Manly, and this is Beck, my fabulous trainer, who is going to show us some core exercises today. Beck's got a nice strong core, so she's going to do them perfectly. But I'll show you some different versions if needed. I'd show them to you, but I'm pregnant, so I don't really want to do that. But Beck's going to start off for us with a plank exercise, the good old-fashioned plank, one of the best core exercises. So Beck's going to come down. A lot of people think that the core is just the abs out here in front, but actually it goes around your whole body here, and it's actually the framework for your body. Sorry, Beck. It's where everything happens. So it's from when you lift up a box to going running to swinging a golf club to bringing in the shopping bags. You're always using your core. So a stronger core is going to help you minimise injury and also help with your strength and your stability. Sorry, Beck, just hanging out here. So Beck's doing the plank here, nice straight back. Okay, when she's doing it, she's thinking about pushing her heels back a little bit, opening up her chest, squeezing her butt, and having a nice straight back. So a bit like the plank, so that's what it's sort of called after, like a piece of wood. So we're going to hold it for about a minute, but another version we can do is Beck's going to drop her knees. Drop your knees, Beck. Yep. And she's just going to be in a plank, head up a little bit. So easier version for those of you who haven't yet strengthened the core, always start here in this one and try and do it for about 30 seconds, rest and do another 30 seconds, and then you can even progress up onto your toes and try and hold it for about 20 seconds each time. Okay, so this one's one of the best ones. Then Beck's going to turn into a side plank. Okay, so she's going to do the hardest version first. Actually go into your elbow. Yeah. So Beck's up in plank. Good. Alright, so she's thinking about hip over hip, heel over heel, shoulder over shoulder, nice, straight, elongated body. Okay, this is working the underside. Okay, so usually 30 seconds is enough because this is a bit harder than being on the front. An easy version is just to drop the knee underneath. The knee. Yeah. And then this foot, down there, and lift your bottom up. There we go. Alright, so that's a different version again, and try and hold that for 30 seconds. That one's a little bit easier. So there's two versions of plank. You can come down back. Now I'm going to get back to line her tummy. It's called the cobra. So we're going to have Beck twisting her hands like that. Legs on the ground for me, Beck. Squeezing her back together. Okay, so she's squeezing her scapula. Alright, just looking down about here. Relaxed legs, relaxed butt. It's all about working the back here and her core here. So as I said before, the core comes around here. It's like a corset that wraps around your back, okay? So she's strengthening it by doing some back work, okay? So we always need to work the back as well. And also a lot of you who work in offices, who do work out, tend to do a lot of chest exercises, so push-ups. We don't necessarily work the back as much, and that's when you start to round out, and it's not good if you work at the computer. So this is a good one for strengthening. So that's pretty much the version anyone can do. Then Beck's going to just relax for a sec and come down. How's your back? Good. Good?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to do opposing arm and leg, or another term is bird dog. I don't know why, we were discussing it before, but anyway. Beck's going to go on her hands, are going to be straight underneath her, sorry Beck, same position. Hands straight underneath her shoulders, knees pretty much straight underneath her hips. She's going to switch on her stomach muscles and pelvic muscles, and she's going to take her right leg slowly back first, and then left arm slowly out. Good. The whole time, trying to hit that back nice and straight, not move the hips. Slowly back in back. Good. And then we're going to work the other side, nice and slow. A lot of people think this one is really easy and doesn't do anything. It does a lot, and Beck can probably feel it.
It is.
She's going to bring it back down, do the other side, back out. It was also working your arms as well. This one's really good for your internal abs. So back in for me, and back out. One more. Transverse abdominis was what I was trying to say. And back in. Good work, Beck. Alright, we're going to turn over onto her bottom now. Facing the camera. Sorry, no. And you just stay up. Okay, she's going to balance on her bottom and bring her knees up just here. And she can just have her hands out in front. Like that, good. She's just going to take one leg out nice and slow. Good girl. And back in. This one's a hard one. Back out, Beck. And in, that's it. A few more. Good girl. This is a real isometric hold, okay? Last one, Beck.
As you can see, my balance isn't very good.
One more. Good girl. And have a little break. Good girl. All right, wonderful. Line your back for me.
Yep.
All right. She's going to take her knees up. All right. Head on the ground. Arms beside the body. If you need to, you can put it under your butt to protect your back. But otherwise, she's just going to take one leg down and tap it on the ground. Keep that there. And then back up and slowly the other one. Just tap it and back. So just going to alternate. And what you're going to find is you're working your lower abs. And you really need to think about squeezing your belly button into your spine, keeping your back down. And as you progress, you can start to do 2 at a time. So Beck's going to try 2. Good girl. A bit harder?
It is a little harder.
Good. So this one again can look easy, but it's not. Good work, Beck. We'll do 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Good girl. And you can sit up. Well done. How are your abs feeling?
Sore.
Sore?
Already.
So there's some really good ones to work your internal, like transverse abdominis, not so much your outside ones. But if you work that in conjunction with my other ab workout that I've got, which is more for the rectus abdominis, then you're going to have an awesome all-over body 6-pack. Okay?
Great for summer.
Great for summer. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you soon.